Boom, 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 boom. Damn. Some old BS right here. Y'all see how they did our elders in Oklahoma? The Oklahoma Supreme Court denied our elders reparation for the Tulsa Race Massacre. Wow. Justice was not served. Man, it's a bunch of why didn't I say so? Bunch of BS. We all know what didn't happen in Tulsa, Oklahoma, when my elders, my Black American elders, built up that city, built it up, and then the government, yes, believe it or not, the government dropped bombs on Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah. And now the survivors of this massacre, of this tragedy, was fighting for themselves to get reparations, and the Supreme Court of Oklahoma denied them. This is some bullshit. This is horse crap. Y'all out there fighting for justice. Justice for Palestine, justice for Israel, but it's injustice right in your own damn homeland, in America. But this is how they always do as Black Americans, right? Some bullshit. And no, we're not surprised. We're just gonna come at it from a different angle now. You feel me? Anyway, that's gonna be on today's episode of the Seers Glare, where I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And since I have a certain sector of my audience that shows love and appreciation for your bruh, that is my fam. We don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? And do it loud and do it proud, goddammit. All right? And if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now the other sector of my audience. And this will consist of the Oklahoma Supreme Court, the rest of y'all that spit that honkinism, the ones that's crying for Caitlin Clark. She's getting down too hard, man. You goddamn coons, Sambos, and the rest of you jive turkeys out there that's on the bullshit. What should y'all be doing in this sector of my audience? Besides shutting the F up, go EAD. Now, I'd like to thank my brother, producer of the show, Kiveon, in the building. Appreciate you, brother. Let's get them numbers up, man. You know what I mean? Yes. And look it. If you in spaces, appreciate you. I will let y'all come up in a little bit, okay? And the phone lines will be open in a little bit. But we got to talk about this. This is an injustice, okay? God damn it. You see how they did our elders? What they really was trying to do, and before I get into it, they really was trying to wait for them to die off. And then they think we just gonna forget about the story. Nah, we ain't doing that no more. We ain't forgetting ish, okay? We remembering it all. All right? Now, I'm gonna hop in this story, but shout out to my live audience. I see y'all out there. Appreciate y'all. Okay. Oklahoma top court rejects reparations suit from Tulsa Massacre survivors. We don't read bullet points because bullet points be in the goddamn article. Got this off the Washington Post. This by Deneen L. Brown. Okay. The Supreme Court of Oklahoma dismissed a lawsuit Wednesday by the last known survivor of the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. Yeah. Did this shit because of race. I'm surprised that the people that was against this, my elders, my Black Americans getting reparations from this massacre, didn't hit them with like some bullshit civil rights thing. You know, like Ed Bloom is doing, or Tim Button, he doing in Evanston, Illinois. Ed Bloom with the Fearless Fund. I'm surprised they didn't try to do the bullshit civil rights. You feel me? But the courts, Supreme Courts rejected it. That means the judges rejected the ish. Okay? Hell, since we at it, let's see who it is. Let's see who the Supreme Court of Oklahoma, and I know I'm spelling this all wrong. Supreme Court of Oklahoma. Boom. We can see who is the Supreme Court. Yep, Oklahoma Supreme Court. On behalf of Oklahoma Supreme Court, I am pleased to introduce our new website. Welcome to blah, blah, blah. We're trying to see who it is. Is he one of them? Justices. Who are the justices? Members of the court. I think this is it, y'all. I think this is it. So John Kane IV, Dustin P. Rowe, Yvonne Cougar, or however the hell you say her last name, James R. Winchester, James E. Edmondson, Douglas L. Combs, Noma Garich, Richard Darby, and Dana Cahoon. Y'all see the color, right? I know it's in black and white, but we know what race they is. You feel me? All right. God damn. All right. The court ruling comes 4 years after 3 survivors of the massacre, Leslie Benefield Randall, Viola Fletcher, and Hughes Van Ellis, filed a lawsuit against the city of Tulsa and several local and state agencies and officials. Yes, I talked about this too, like last year. Okay, I've been up on this, and it's sad to see that this is the verdict. You feel me? Y'all want justice, right? Well, damn it. The biggest justice y'all could do is give us Black Americans our reparations. They should have got their reparations. The survivors of the Tulsa Race Massacre, which destroyed a bunch of generational wealth. Or should I say reallocated? Yeah. You think they just burned down them towns and then try to rebuild it with their own ish? Put their own people in it? Build up their wealth? The lawsuit claimed the city, the county, the Oklahoma National Guard, and other officials caused the public nuance in 1921 when they did not defend the Black community from a white mob that descended on a prosperous Greenwood neighborhood known as Black Wall Street. Also, the government dropped bombs on that city. Just saying. This is why they sued the government. The government allowed that white mob to do that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we're going against the government to give us reparations. Not some of you broke ass hillbillies and milkshake drinking mother effers out there that scratching your ass because it got ticks on it and stuff, talking about, man, you gonna get money from me, bro? Why do I have to pay you? I ain't own no damn slaves. When you talk about your broke ass, you talk about the government. And so happens we all pay taxes, okay? Just like groups like Native Americans get reparations. Stop with all this bulljob BS that y'all spewing. Tulsa officials argued that the plaintiff sought damages for injuries committed outside the 2-year statute of limitations. The Tulsa District Court, where the suit was first filed, ruled against the massacre survivors, who appealed So this was appeal, y'all, which I talked about. Yeah. On one of my earlier episodes of the Seers Glares, y'all go check it out, you feel me? I don't know which one it is. All right, I drop a lot of content out over here. I be trying to give y'all the good game. Give y'all the info. You feel me? I don't know. It's one of them episodes. Just type in Tulsa Race Massacre, the Seers Glare. It's gonna pop up. All right. And this was a motherfucking appeal, and the appeal got denied. And some of you dweebs in my hating sector of my audience act like racism don't exist. Y'all want to be like, bruh, you gonna play the race card, bruh. You ain't gonna get nowhere with that. God damn, you idiots in my comments. You goddamn imbeciles. They play the race card. Okay? And if something is done based on us racially, I mean, it's only right that we benefit racially, right? But it's cool. Y'all want to play these bull jive games. Y'all did this to us lineagely too. So yes, we want shit compensated through lineage. Okay. Since y'all want to play this civil rights, this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we just do lineage then. Let's read some more of this bullshit. In his Wednesday decision upholding that ruling, the state Supreme Court wrote that requests by survivors to redress harms flowing from the massacre do not fall within the scope of the state's public nuance law. What the fuck is this public nuance law shit? What is this? They're saying that it doesn't fall under it, so they couldn't get what they the reparations that they deserve. You feel me? Public nuance. Okay, a public nuance is when a person unreasonably interferes with a right that the general public shares in common. For example, a business that emits large amount of foul-smelling gas that spreads throughout the city would be creating a public nuance. Or like a freaking bomb? How does this not fall under the public nuance law? We just read it. Within the scope, they dropped the bomb. Fire, smoke. What? The example was some stinking ass gas. That's the example we just read. This does more harm than some stink ass gas. They dropped bombs and shit. Then white mobs came in there throwing Molotovs and all that bullshit. Grenades. I know some of y'all like, what? Grenade? Yeah, grenades. How the hell does this not fall under public nuance law? This is just, I'm lily white and I say so. This is bullshit. And shout out to my live audience. I see y'all in the building. You feel me? Hit me with a like. Hit me with a share. We got to get this out there. You feel me? This is horse crap, man. The continuing blight alleged within the Greenwood community borne out the massacre implicates generational societal inequities that can only be resolved by policymakers, not the courts. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Not the courts. Y'all the ones that are going to grant. Policymakers make the law. The courts either uphold the law or say that the law is not justice. It's not just due. What y'all? This is why I do this for y'all. I read through this shit so then I could give y'all the real game. And read through the bullshit that they be trying to spew to us. What is this? This is why don't I say so? This is bull malarkey. The court wrote. Oh, man. They speaking that honkinese, man. They speaking that honkinese, man. Man, we need to go back to the courts. What? Hold on. Let me type that in again so y'all can see who it is. It was a bunch of them. Man, are you serious? Are you serious? John, Yvonne, Richard, which is short for D Darby. This is horse crap. Attorneys for Fletcher and Randall said they plan to file a petition requesting that the court reconsider its decision. Hold on, man. I need some goddamn... Let me get some Gatorade. Sometimes I get parched, you feel me? When I read through bullshit. God damn. This is horse manure. They saying they have... I'm still off this line right here. Societal inequities that can't be only resolved by policymakers, not the courts. Ain't it the courts are the people that, like, when them white Karens be like, oh, I face racial injustice myself. Ah. Don't they grant them money? Right? They grant their ass money. This is horse crap. I can't believe they said that, y'all. God damn. Attorneys for Fletcher and Randall. Man, let me see if I got people in space. If I had people in spaces, I'll let them come up right now. God damn, this is horse crap. Fourth attorney blocks a property on the night of May 31st, 1921 through murder and arson. Clearly meets the definition of public nuisance. Yes. Who said this? Who said this? Randall said the plan to file petition. Yeah, that's what public nuisance is. It if this ain't no, I'm white and I'll say so, and I don't give a fuck about you motherfuckers. God damn. Clearly means the definition of public nuisance under Oklahoma law, under federal law. The legal team said in a statement, massacre survivors Randall 109 and Fletcher 110 are entitled to a trial, the attorney said. And shout out to my black American elders. You know what I mean? Randall and Fletcher. Damn, y'all living a long ass time. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. And they need to get paid. Let them get that reparation so they could give it off to their kids and their grandkids. So we could do the right thing with it. You feel me? Actually, what is the right thing to do with your money? It's your money. They try to tell us with our reparation. I know I'm going off tangent, but I'll give. Look it, man. That's why they try to tell us when we about to get our reparations, or they be like, well, shouldn't y'all have some education first before you get the reparations? How about you shove the education up your ass? Did you ask Jewish people that when they get their Holocaust reparation money? No. Do you ask Native Americans that when they get their money for the wrongdoings of them? No. Why, when it comes to us Black Americans, it got to be some education shit first before we get our money? You got to go through some education. Hell, you got to go through some health and wellness shit, right, to get your money. And then you got to go through an intensive brain study and to see if you're right fit for your money. This is horse shit, man. No, give them the goddamn reparations. Give us our goddamn reparations. It's owed to us. This is just one of many things that was done to us as Black Americans. You feel me? The Tulsa Race Massacre was one of many things. And the reason, I'm going to be honest, the reason why they ain't trying to give my Black American elders the reparations that they are owed and due and deserve is because it's going to cause a domino effect. If that happens, and they get the reparation for what happened in Tulsa, well, God damn it, other shit is about to happen. Like with the stuff that happened in Philly. Think when that happened? Was it the 40s or something? Was it called Bomb? Let me look this up real quick. It was like a race massacre that happened in Philadelphia too. I can't think of the damn name, no. Philly race. No, not mass shooting. It was like massacre. 60. The Philadelphia race riot. Yeah. 64. Right around when the Civil Rights Act was about to be enacted. All right. Oh, y'all want to see it too? Let me show y'all. There it go right there. 1964. Philadelphia race riot. If the survivors of Tulsa win that damn reparations, right? The other race riots that happened, you feel me? Yeah, no. It was what was it called? A race riot of Columbia took place in predominantly black neighborhoods of North Philadelphia. Do y'all see this? Y'all see this? Man, there's tension between the police, man. It's because of fucking white supremacy. Tension is coming, destroying this goddamn neighborhood. God damn. You think that ain't gonna trickle down? Wait a minute. No, there was something else. This is, I think, what I'm looking for. Police bomb move. Yeah, they was bombing motherfuckers, man. May 39th, Philadelphia police bomb move. On the Philadelphia Police Department dropped a C4 bomb on the home. This is what I was talking about. So C4, they had a race riot in Philly, and then y'all dropped bombs on them. The damn, just like they did in Tulsa, the government dropping bombs. Yeah, it opened up a can of worms if they would have won. This is why they didn't want to give them the damn verdict. They didn't want to give them the reparations. There's one reason why. Read some more, man. Attorneys say, adding that they would request that the U.S. Justice Department open an investigation into the massacre under the Emmett Till unsolved my ass. We know who, bruh. We know why Emmett Till died, because that hunky that passed away last year, I think. Her name is like Lord Voldemort. I ain't about to say her punk ass name. They let that white woman live till she peacefully died. And she was the reason why Emmett Till got. We know what happened. Civil Rights Act, Crime Act. Man, I'm so sick of this shit. You know what I'm sick of too? I'm sick of these white women like this. Oh man, do y'all see this? I told y'all she was gonna do this with her long face ass. God damn. She about to, I'm telling you, in 10 years, she probably gonna be 35 looking 65. That racism be weighing their ass down. I'm telling y'all. Shout out to my live audience too. I see y'all trickling in. You feel me? Look it, man. I told y'all she was gonna try to get a job in conservative media. What'd I tell y'all? The playbook always the same. These honkies ain't creative. Oh, Ally McBeal face ass motherfucker. Thanks, Black community, for helping me to launch my new career in conservative media. She's gonna be saying stupid ass shit like, well, you know the black on black crime is outrageous. You know what else is outrageous? Your unseasoned chicken hoe. Excuse my language. I could call her a hoe. She don't give a fuck about us. Or I give a flying F about her stink ass. I told y'all she was going to do this. It's the same playbook from these white supremacists all across the board. From them not giving money to our black American elders, the reparation, to this horse shit. God damn. Do I got more stuff I got to show y'all? And I'm opening up the phone lines. 619-609-7383. Also, if you on Spaces, this your chance to come up while I look through these things. And we're going to look through the comment section. Oh, look at this right here. Shout out to Red Joker. He funny as hell. He be making you little white dweebs mad, though. He be all up in your feelings. And all the rest of you damn tethers and other race groups that uphold that weak-ass white supremacy ideology. But look at this, y'all. Make sure, yeah. Look, do y'all see something? Do y'all see the similarity?
How do you start your morning?
Once again, one more time. Did y'all catch something? It was something similar about the serial killers on the box. They have a certain hue. You get my drift. Oh man, you honkies, man. Speaking of more, just the hues of the whites. Did y'all see Joe Biden? Look at bruh. Look at this. Look at Joe Biden. Don't know where the hell he at. He looking. Oh my God, man. Damn. This motherfucker so goddamn racist. He won't even let Mammy Harris become president. Knowing damn well he unfit to do anything. Look at him. Wow. Good Lord. I don't even need this. I showed y'all the picture. Oh, let me. Shout out to Lonzo Ball. You feel me? This was a while ago, but he paid Angel Reese's fine after she got ejected. That bullshit call that they did on Angel Reese. I see the bullshit y'all doing. Yeah. Caitlin Clark out there telling the refs, I need your help. Help me out, please. They whooping my ass. Oh well. Also, one more thing. Before I get into the comments. Y'all see this? Is Donald Trump slapping the cheeks of Nancy Pelosi? Y'all see this headline? Nancy Pelosi's furious daughter hits back at Donald Trump claim he could have been a great match with her mom. Nah, they switched the title. They switched the title this morning. It was different. They were saying that allude to that Donald Trump is slapping them cheeks of Nancy Pelosi allegedly. He probably getting some insider trading. Allegedly. All right, y'all. Let's read the comments from this. Phone lines are still open. 619-609-7383. Also, if you're in spaces, like I said, y'all could come up, talk about this news segment right here, okay? And we read the newest. All right. Chuck F says, unbelievable. This is exactly what reparations are for, to compensate the actual victims of systematic injustice. They ain't trying to give it up. Y'all. I'm telling you, it was just white on my say, so we read through it. The court said they don't have the power. It's the policymakers. But y'all the ones to shoot down us getting reparations. It seems like y'all have the power. Mary Jo in Maryland says, if a person did not take part in the massacre, why should they pay? Shut the fuck up, Mary. Through tax money or otherwise, for the damage caused. I told you. I done told y'all. I knew this was going to be a weak-ass talking point. The Native Americans get reparations, though. Why you ain't talk about them about that? Jewish Americans get reparations, though. But when it comes to us, it's some hillbilly hick in Maryland talking about, well, I got to come out our taxes, man. I didn't do nothing in that massacre. Yeah, but your ancestors did, you cocksucker. So why not pay? And Mary Jo might be one of them Karen Beesies. You feel me? A Karen hick. You know them. Either it's always looking. There's no in between with them. Either they skinny as hell, missing teeth, or they fat as fuck, and they breath stank like onions. But there ain't no in between with the hicks, the Karen hicks. You feel me? God damn. Our Darva 911 says Nazi bigot. Yeah, respond to her, weak ass. I didn't participate in that massacre. Why I gotta pay? I didn't own no slaves, so why I gotta pay? Yeah. Pretty sure that you weren't a part of scalping Indians, Native Americans, right? But you still pay for the wrongdoings of what you did, what your ancestors did to them, right? Exactly. So shut this stupid ass talking point up. You feel me? You about to get the poo, man. You about to get the freaking poo. God damn, where's my other one too? Yeah, man.
Shut that soft ass shit up. Shut that soft ass shit up.
God damn. All right, man. FTB says, yet another state I refuse to see my foot in. Florida, Arizona. I was in Arizona. Arizona kind of nice though, but I understand what you're coming from. In Texas, so far, although I've been to Texas 3 or 4 times for work already, and that's enough. Thank you very much. Yeah, but do you think that us as Black Americans deserve reparations? And do you think that the Tulsa race massacre survivors deserve reparations? Like, you just said a bunch of hoopla right here. You just said a bunch of, I don't want to be in these states. Okay, I mean, they're red-leaning states and they're hot. Maybe you don't want to go there because of heat. We see my foundational Black Americans. We gotta start pressing these motherfuckers to that beat, trying to act like they on our side and say some things. No, we want specificity. We want you to be specific at this point. No, why is that, huh? Why are you on our side? Because they can show flip and do a Bernie Sanders. Get that old punk ass decrepit talking about what you have about reparations. Hands up, buddy. What do you mean reparations? Like the next subject. Let's talk about Medicaid. Okay. Bernie Sanders. Pissed off. I voted for that cocksucker before I heard that statement. Obbs Lane says, absolutely. No one alive today had anything at all to do with this atrocity. Not the perpetrators and not the victims or perpetrators. My bad, y'all. Just as no one today had anything to do with any of the long past atrocities committed against people of all ethnicities. Humans do awful crap routinely. Unless it was me personally against you personally, stay the hell out of my wallet. How do you, okay, Obbs Lane. You already paying the other groups, you fucking dimwit. You stupid ass motherfucker. Somebody's already in your pocket. You pay the other groups. I hate this stupid talking point. And your ancestors benefited off the ish, which trickles down to if you benefited. I don't care if it's a couple hillbillies and hicks that didn't benefit it. That means somewhere down the line, your uncle, your granddad, somebody tricked the bag off. How about that? We should talk about that more. The poor whites, okay? The ones that practice that white supremacy ideology, because not all the poor whites practice that ideology. You know what I mean? They some of them is rioters, okay? But the ones that practice that weak ass ideology that has this type of talking point, because usually it's the brokies, it's the broke whites that be having this talking point, and they talk point. I don't know damn slave. Oh, I think I've had to pay, man. I wish I owned slave. Damn, man. You don't shut the F up. God damn. You already paid to another group. All right. Pay to the people that build America. Hell, because it wasn't for us. Like I said, y'all have been eating each other. It was proven. It was proven in Jamestown, Virginia. Y'all was eating each other's ass. It's a known fact. Yes. Y'all couldn't cut it without us. And that's why y'all need to cut the check. Cut that motherfucker. God damn. Let's read some more comments, then I'm gonna get into the slapper of the day. I'm not well, maybe they got a point. Hold on, let me read this. Hold on. So from Sakuchi or Sakachahati or Sakahati, the U.S. has long been a great and the strongest and most influential advocate for the reimbursement of Jewish assets sold under duress in the 1930s under the Nazi regime. It has never felt equally compelled to restore assets sold under duress of Japanese Americans or, as in this case, assets that belong to the African Americans, Black Americans, we're going to change that were stolen or destroyed. Issues of statute of limitations, etc., only seem to be an issue if it's someone in the U.S. who has to pay. I mean, and you see how he's saying this, right? Jewish Americans, they get paid. Japanese Americans, they get paid. Black Americans, we're not getting paid. We're not getting paid for the atrocities that happened to us and our ancestors. Yeah. And then, as you can see, we go to court, we do all the stuff, they freaking deny us and say stupid shit like, it's out of our hands, we can't do nothing, it's the policymakers that has to do. It's like, the policymakers make the law, and y'all the ones that uphold the freaking law. Or y'all could be like, the law is unconstitutional. What the freak you talking about? Then they try to say it ain't in the scope of public nuance. So what if they would have thrown some stank bombs on them and shit? It would have been under public nuance. I swear y'all be on the bull crap. Anyway, let me talk to my Tube family. Tube been around since 05. I don't need to tell y'all what to do because you're already doing it. Just like my Twitch family, y'all already doing it too. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate my live audience too. Y'all already doing it too. But it's always great to remind y'all. Like, sub, share, comment, all that good jazz that y'all already been doing. But I just have to remind y'all, okay? My Twitter fam, y'all doing it big too. Appreciate y'all. All right. We pay bills around here. So I like to thank my sponsor, FPL. Link in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire garments. They gonna look lovely on y'all, okay? Also, we about to get into this slapper, okay? And today, I wanted to play some Erykah Badu, all right? And I want to play off this album right here. But you can't use my phone. And we're going to play a title track. Can't use my phone. You feel me? Came out in 2015. This is a slapper. All right? Yeah, y'all hear the dial tone? Y'all check out the track list. Y'all stream it. Okay? Uh-huh. Do the shimmy with me. Do the shimmy with me. Do the shimmy with me. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Yeah.
You can call it, but you can't use my phone.
Yeah, that was Can't Use My Phone by the lovely Erica Badu off the album But You Can't Use My Phone. It came out in 2015. Slapper! Got some more slappers I'm gonna play from there. But with that being said, we are coming to the end of the show. This is another episode of the Seers Glare. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. Since I have a certain sector of my audience that shows love and appreciation for your bruh, that is my fan. Look, we don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? And do it loud and do it proud. You feel me? Yeah. If they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now the other sector of my audience. Oh my God. Please wash your ass. I smell you through here. God damn. Oh, you stank ass white supremacists. You alleged crackers. You goddamn hunky. Oh man, the Supreme Court of Oklahoma. What y'all doing? Y'all part of this group too. How you gonna give my black elders, man, their reparations that they are owed? You goddamn sambos, tap dancing, and the rest of you goddamn coons. What should y'all be doing in this sector of my audience? Yeah, EAD. Now, with that being said, closing down the phone lines. So if you want to call in and let your voice be heard, well, it's too late. Sorry about it. Next time, you'll have a chance. Also, if you in spaces and you want to come up and say your piece, oh well, gotta wait till next time. Now, my final note is this, y'all. This is just a bunch of I'm white and I say so. Let's be all the way funky. Y'all saw how the courts just said, oh, we can't do nothing about it. You got to talk to the policymakers. The policymakers probably gonna be us like, we can't do anything about it. You got to talk to the taxpayers or some bullshit. No, cut the check, man. Y'all BSing. Courts y'all BSing too. From the whole Ed Bloom stuff with the Fearless Fund to Tim Button or whatever the hell his last name is, to the Evanston, Illinois thing with reparations, which that was a voucher. I would hardly call that reparations, but y'all get my drift. Y'all get my drift. And now with this was an appeal. The first judge denied it. They appealed it. Denied it. But F that, we're going to keep fighting. Okay? We're going to keep fighting. We're going to get them reparations. Cash. That's for damn sure. shout out to my Black American elders, man, that survived the Tulsa Race Massacre, man. Shout out to y'all. Keep fighting. You feel me? We're gonna keep fighting for y'all too. With that being said, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this news content, okay? And I'm out.